Shoei loves you from the shore. Rare drink the water, never touch the blush wine. Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music, he kicks a line. Top of the mind, I'm sector hard to define. Some say progression's a mountain, Lord knows we built for the climb. Something like sunshiner, something like sunshiner, something like sunshiner, rain on the island resort. Something like sunshiner, 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 rain on the island resort.
Dreams are reality, rappers is jokes, all flash and foundation, mirrors and smoke, worth over birth, king just for show, plant for the seeds, the garden and the grove, air around a brick, these verse like cement, dealt with the pain when the money was spent, flesh for the net, out here missing the rent, one proof of perfection, move with intent, while I play rich, turn crumbs in a loaf of bread, rap game, 7 lives, just can't be spoon fed, online rappers think I'm sick in the head, a message gets spread, not left on red, care less for fame, unknown instead, write chapters in book, I can't write when I'm dead, full steam ahead, can't be timid, pushing limits, Don started, Betty finished, Lil' B and me can't be you, Lil' B and me can't be you, Lil' B and me can't be you, it took a lifetime just for me to get to love myself, a blind spot of you is accepting, it takes a lifetime to get to know yourself, a blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. 20 years old in a Mustang doing donuts. I was a kid, I was hanging with the grown-ups. Came to learn that the pain was all in vain if you let this cold world make you go nuts. Needed a head, but they hit you up with the shoulder. A spark of me now that's poison up in the soda. With 2 mics die, you still smell the odor. I bet my west side doesn't make me a coda. This world's a limit, so we wanna take it over. No shortcuts, no such thing as getting over. Once upon a time, thought I was gonna die young, but I adjusted to getting older. 46 degrees, Florida getting colder. The biggest thing you gotta do is just show up. It's just on old nobody, oh just. Posted in the cut, got the gang sold up. Lil' B and me can't be you. Lil' B and me can't be you. Lil' B and me can't be you. It took a lifetime just for me to get to love myself. A blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. A blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. Being teachable is a man, is an asset, and a lifesaver in the trenches. Team leader, make you carry benches. All safety, sprinting for the fences. Can't be senseless, go in the distance. Grit, get relentless. 2-week vacation, St. Vincent. Hubbies who don't smile in their photos, yeah, that's a no-go. She can't even smell, just incense. But you naturally hard to ignore. Jaws hit the floor, make it really hard for you to blend in. Don't get a much love to Shenzhen. Till the wheels fall off, blow out the engine. Analyze the charts, what ticker are we sending? When you stand on 10, it's gonna offend them. Cross the goal line, find out a win's a win. Make the best move and don't think again. Lil' B and me can't be you. Lil' B and me can't be you. Lil' B and me can't be you. It took a lifetime just for me to get to love myself. A blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. A blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. Underground hip-hop sound makes the artist stop. Fake beat, lyric, I'm don't hear it, please make it stop. Almost 20 years since the MC been this hot. Face ain't good, let's can pull up at any spot. Learn to cut our losses before cutting long.
We're grappling with these production
by the
notes.
dance, shorts and barbecue tongs. Pops taught us everything has a place it belongs. It's a war outside, we're from locked in writing songs. Bora diet, broccoli bundles, buttered prawns. Living out the songs, monthly getting blood drawn. Grandma got cold, you know don't cut them bands on. Back then couldn't pay for her vacation out to San Juan. Underground hip-hop sound make the artist stop. Fake beat, lyric, I'm don't hear it, please make it stop. Almost 20 years
So it has
since
to
MC
have production
been
notes.
this
So
hot.
this is what they look like.
Ain't
So anything
good,
that happens,
can pull up at any spot.
I'll go through
Times old head say
and
young
I
brother stay the
will
course. You
fill out
branch
all
your
this
speed,
information.
but age
Had
will
to do
give
it
you
manually.
force. If your dreams shatter, never blame the source. But darkness of night to the brightness of dawn. Quiet test, grace, each step the fight goes on. Rise to new heights, no matter night or dawn. Every setback we've taken to right our wrongs.
This should be an example of a full production note. And then when I run this through the script, it's gonna put me in a position to have a better understanding of a song at a glance without having to listen to it.
Can pull up at any spot. Underground,
so basically we have like 3 sections. We got the recording notes, then we have the mixing notes, and then we have the mastering notes. So that way, it's good information to have.
Take a vacation, man, it's been too long. Much as dollar being right, be okay being wrong. Rare big game strong, why he freestyle songs? Why you asking stupid questions that we way beyond? Pothead so scientific, rare don't hit no bombs. Used to roll blunts and papers, but that old me's gone. Just take first class flights to Taiwan, eating Szechuan. Phony MCs acting brave, diamonds on Milan.
High stakes. So some of this information you will have to add in there that it doesn't ever change.
Granny was so with the way we put words together like a poet. Show love in my peak, show love in my lowest. Might get it the slowest, but always been focused. Fail and stumble, it'll make you humble. Party at Red Hooks and party and double. Go to the city, penthouse 57. Phony MC, Bill Gray. 7 days red without 11. Justin David, no I'm not Kevin. Taking time, Pentagon weapon. Let's talk beats, we rapping. No one cared enough, teach them to hustle, so they hate. Reform was born in human history with the highest stakes. Life is like a frozen lake, but down don't slip on skates. No one cared enough, teach them how to hustle, so they hate. That game filled with grown men who expect something for nothing. They online, talking crazy, but rare know they bluffing. Dream so big, no force alive could ever crush them. It takes more than double D's to get these dogs mushing. Real new lovey, FBA, brown skin and speak Russian. With an MBA, loophole, Uncle saying deduction. When down rat no
so there's a couple things that are a little different between the two. Throwing our new setups. We got an album default file. It's gonna have pretty much, because every session, every project, for every album, certain things like the mastering section, the control room, the master room, all of these things stay the same. So we put that in a different file where we were adding it to this file. Okay, so that's good. We'll see that. And we'll come back to that a little bit later.
Nothing's just then which is just. Lie like you a hustler, whack 'em see who butt. Diamonds amongst us, you phonies get hushed. Riff on love the underground, but this the upper crust. Diamonds so robust, haters put up a fuss. Just was raised with so much game, his brains a living trust. Not rare fault, things don't go your way, so don't bring a bust. Times is adding up, it's a plus, that's not luck.
But I keep it P, took a band, gave it to a friend, keep him out the streets, is where he sleeps. Now he rest in peace, they found him in ravines. Now I keep that water on my wrist, like he said, remember me. Daddy had me bumping dip while he playing with them birds. High school, living high life.
So once we finish with this script work, we're gonna go transcribe. So I think we did 2 songs yesterday over No Need to Stress. I think the next one is Fake Deep. We did Anything Can Happen. And I think Fake Deep is the second one that we're gonna work on.
Police, rappers talking cheap, so I don't believe I need a C. Even then I mind the business paying me 17. I was rocking means, ice like all the rings, couple G's, money coming in, I think I need a ring. I'm the shit, you can smell the stinky, shorty just a fling, fucking me. Run up on me, then it's D-way with the E. When your chest get the 3, now I'm stepping on these niggas, selling rays. I can open carry, test me with a trigger. Everyone talk about the YNs, they don't know before the white shits. It was white gloves, kiss the flow, flow. Everyone talk about the high ends, they don't know before the white shades. It was white clothes, get the flow, tell them need that. I need that. Before the white shades, it was white clothes, get the flow, tell them need that. I need that. Before the white shades, it was white clothes, get the flow, tell them need that. I need that. Before the
Young underage wasn't coming home for days. Caught up addicted to fast living, getting paid. Showing out in Brooklyn, Madre said we couldn't stay. So when you gotta play by house rules, we wouldn't obey. Dead giveaway, Survivor 25 was day to day. Rule of our own destiny was never led astray. Was a truant, the one your parents called a bad influence. When it come to walking that fly talk, red form fluent. They say we couldn't bring one, just brought two in. Pops like, you must like going to jail, what are you doing? Some plans go smoothly, while others get ruined. What we know now compounds on what we knew then. This is how to pivot, the street showed us no mercy. Every corner a lesson, blazed that couldn't hurt me. Turn a loss to a gain from pain, grew alertly.
So now we just running the system run to close out the session.
Covertly. No loyalty, levees falling out of love in the first week. Ballin', voting more.
And we're gonna get to transcribers.
Fast talkers say they solid, but they words weak, seen them run. Well done, hot coals under bare feet. Passport and fake IDs, booked out Marriott suites. Thumbprints on side of the road, got us all home free. God spoke, echoes thunder, wouldn't dare repeat. Shh, Pro never said what was under the seat. Every move bittersweet. Life I pass cross, chains got tossed. I'm sectoristed all at any cost. Most raps sound insecure, they never take a loss. Supply heat was incomplete, melts like the frost.
For the white sheets, it was white clothes, get the flow. Everyone talk about the high ends, they don't know before the white sheets. It was white clothes, get the flow, tell them need that. I need that. Before the white sheets, it was white clothes, get the flow, tell them need that. I need that. Before the white sheets, it was white clothes, get the flow, tell them need that. I need that.
You've changed. A change is the most people truly mean is you go home and make the place that they
I wasn't ready. Thank you, Lord, for showing us the path of what we looking for. It matters a give and take. We ain't pushing back, we pushing forward. I learned how to rap, listening to heavy mental and liquid sword. Now we write our $1 million strategies on whiteboards. Roll outs with the right law. Just a descendant of blacksmith to put the steel in the high forge. Now I got questions like why 3 beds was even poured. Why was Little Red?
That's an interesting thing for our chain today. Like, are you attacking your dreams relentlessly? And you be like, why do you gotta attack it? You could replace whatever word you want to replace for attack. But are you going after your dreams relentlessly?
We couldn't abort it. Should've went to the military, but life was temporary. Things got scary, was the time with a cherry. For the memories we chose to bury, it was necessary. Not satisfied with the circumstances, bust a move. Just do better, just improve. Not satisfied with your circumstances, bust a move. Just do better, just improve. Not satisfied with the circumstances, bust a move. Not satisfied with the circumstances, bust a move. Adjust the view. Not satisfied with the circumstances, bust a move. Just improve. Gray clouds in the sky today, can't see the blue. Put it all together to find out ain't nothing new. Get the butter from the duck and whatever you do. What that mean? That mean give it your all when you seek the truth. Lies in the sea, yield profit, get out the loop. Sometimes we wrong, but we stand strong like absolutes. When you got a plan, it takes being a man to regroup. Look down range, point and shoot. Came a long way for getting braided up on the stoop. Guess the sample activated just a vision from my youth. To get to the destination and enjoy the route. Great in the mansion or a boarding house. Get your affairs in order, first sort them out. Each verse represent what our memories about. In hindsight, hear the sound of echoes of warning shouts. When the doors open, you either in or out. In the flood, praying for the drought, but there's more water in the spout. Not satisfied with your circumstances, bust a move. Just do better, just improve. Not satisfied with your circumstances, bust a move. Just do better, just improve. Not satisfied with your circumstances, bust a move. Not satisfied with your circumstances, bust a move. Adjust the view. Not satisfied with your circumstances, bust a move. Just improve. YE M-bombs, social media rappers, rude, disrespectful. Sell a beat to one rapper, you can sell it to 200. Somebody else got it, Red Form don't want it. Thunderstorms ring without a warning. Cops will kick your door, informants got them a warrant. Sell a beat to one rapper, you can sell it to 200. Somebody else got it, Red Form don't want it. Thunderstorms ring without a warning. Cops will kick your door, informants got them a warrant. Earth the wrong, little mention what Don do or don't condone. The difference between broken spirit and broken bone. No man can put you on, learn to hold your own. Figure the futures of love is flexible, rare from set in stone. Wicked times and timely, strangers find me online. They want to trauma bomb me. Down as a teenager walking through North Philly before it filled with zombies. Ghost Canaans and Tommy, devil on your shoulder. Self-talk policies, we not responding. Back blocks, don't trust my hood, gotta watch my surroundings. Down rap where the sound went. Suburban city kids, first time in their life ever found friends. But got some people from the country talking hounds and ends. When it's up, guess what? It goes down again. Sell a beat to one rapper, you can sell it to 200. Somebody else got it, Red Form don't want it. Thunderstorms ring without a warning. Cops will kick your door, informants got them a warrant. Sell a beat to one rapper, you can sell it to 200. Somebody else got it, Red Form don't want it. Thunderstorms ring without a warning. Cops will kick your door, informants got them a warrant. Pluck fresh fruit off the vine, gentle sense, seductive signs. Melodies for mellow minds, apple juice to golden wine. Habitual line steppers when boundaries don't get defined. New mountains get presented, pure intentions just decline. Foolish men wasting time playing games, get left behind. Stuck looking stupid like you stepped in slime. Your realness mind is sign. As the world burnt to a crisp, me and mine do our best to find. Madra gave birth to an uber mensch, a higher design. Celebrate what love we left like how to her. Hit our line for social media rappers, the blind leading the blind. Empires oversimplified for the ceasefire and products of environments. Sun turned them in and stopped admiring. Justice in Greece to Tel Aviv, still was hearing sirens before the virus. Taught us the world operates at high risk. Food for thought, digest this side dish. Kick to the abyss by Leonidas dish. But what dime strips defies myth. Rare Form dome. Peace is.
Learn the hard way, love me, never love you. Kisses on my cheek, not my lips, just keep it up. Love my drums dusty, view from where the ducks be. Classic Mustang, yeah, the roof got rusty. Word selection robustly, poppin' mom, name me Justin, low tolerance for anything unjustly. Silver fox fur, look like Siberian husky. Trust me, phony MCs disgust me. Was in Delhi eating vegetables and chutney. Long way from baby steps, now we taking deluxe seats. Kicked out at 16 to lay it up in plush suites. My God protects through such feats. Comfortable in the back or in the front seats. Know I'm alive, know why? Just can feel the sun heat. Mindful of what my tongue speak. Rare get love suburb to the slum streets. Phony MC sweet as fruit off the sugar plum tree. Robustly, poppin' mom, name me Justin, low tolerance for anything unjustly. Silver fox fur, look like Siberian husky. Trust me, phony MCs disgust me. Learn the hard way, love me, never love me. Kisses on my cheek, not my
I hope
lips,
y'all
keep
having
it
a
up.
tremendous
Love my drums dusty.
Wednesday,
View from where the
middle of the
ducks
week,
be.
getting some
Classic
things done
Mustang,
before we
yeah, the
get
roof
to
got
tomorrow,
rusty.
Lord
In
willing.
the back or in the front seats, know I'm alive, know why?
You watching the
Just
live,
can
like
feel
the
the
live,
sun heat.
share the
Mindful of what
live.
my tongue speak. Rare
Just handling
get love
business,
suburb
office
to the slum
hours.
streets. Phony MC sweet as fruit off the sugar plum tree. Rare get love suburb to the slum streets. Phony MC sweet as fruit off the sugar plum tree. Rare get love suburb to the slum streets. Phony MC sweet as fruit off the sugar plum tree. Robustly, poppin' mom, name me Justin, low tolerance for anything unjustly. Silver fox fur, look like Siberian husky. Trust me, phony MCs disgust me. Never heard a beat, it just couldn't write you. When my thoughts reach the paper, it's marriage and not dues. Only MCs sound like wives who sue. Drop wishing pools, get the blues for missing clues. Life of pity or abundance, pick and choose. The world don't snooze. These not the hours to be confused. Get removed and subdued for any fear to improve. Don't need oceanography to see obviously mountains move. Ever spent so much time overthinking, your brain was bruised. Order of lights in the course of life. Self-accused, spared for the night. Got right, good food was chewed. All memories of reconstruction, so history's misconstrued. So every time I blink, my eyes perspective gets renewed. Two things, just love, fresh water, and good news.
Access to your energy.
To a whole load. God, I get from the old folks. Done helping out these slow folk. Almost been a year that just didn't smoke. Nearly forced into it, but didn't give up hope. Rare was born into it, so don't care who you know. Versus hot place, don't let the fool get cold. Just having fun in the studio. Rare make them do a handstand, they don't stand a damn chance. Boy, they getting candy money over that band can. I'm in the air like you never like the land. Billionaire once told me till I turned 35, I didn't need no plan. Pull off in a four-door sedan. Out there, one of these young social media rappers act like they held rare hands. Got our game for the old folks. Turned the Bronx into a whole loaf. Trying to get over where they were so close. Built the fortress of stone throw. Got our game from the old folks. Turned the Bronx into a whole loaf. Got our game from the old folks. Turned the Bronx into a whole loaf. Rare funky love from the centerfolds. Learn to keep calm when the winds blow. Life not linear, spin slow. Off the front porch, it's essential. To the penthouse suite where the winds blow. Too young for the cops, watch the winds low. Taught to earn to the revenue 10 toes. How much you can keep, not spend though. Didn't learn life from looking out the window. Lost a little paper on Jimbo. It's cool, yo. Get plenty more. These things happen if you didn't know. Dime second nickname, Jit was 10-0. Last laugh with my ex-partner Flamingos. Send those. But Don spend his last on crypto. No. Got our game for the old folks. Turn the Bronx into a whole loaf. Trying to get over where they were so close. Built the fortress of stone throw. Got our game from the old folks. Turn the Bronx into a whole loaf. Got our game from the old folks. Turn the Bronx into a whole loaf.
I'm telling you, Mr. Ringo, that he don't mean no real harm, Mr. Ringo. And let him keep his big ugly nose out of my business if he don't want to get it slapped.
It's not always easy being the older brother. Our father's firstborn, things we discover. Be kind to yourself, love but forgive your mother. And God didn't make you on earth just to suffer. And always keep your faith in Him when times is tougher. Life gon' heat up like radiators and mufflers. Nobody can discard their past. And there's so much that you gonna learn from Dad. Even when he mad, forgive him too. I watched him give everything he had. Where did time go? It went so fast. Wish I could cherish every laugh. It's like sand in the glass. Just put it in a verse to make the memories last. Just holding on is a bigger sacrifice than you think. We're navigating in the seas where the ships don't sink. May our bloodline keep us in sync. And when you ever need us, we'll be there fast as you blink. Couldn't know then what we know now. If we did, we would've knew to slow down. Couldn't know then what we know now. If we did, we would've knew to slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Couldn't know then what we know now. Cause if we did, we would've knew to slow down. Stop feeling stuck, it's time to break free. Why some proven strategies don't work for 8 weeks. Identifying patterns of witness from great seat. Framing, challenging negativity. Breaking cycles, taking action as a late lead. Super activated when things don't go your way, just play for keep. Take all your vitamins, A to K, but handle business A to Z. But before all that, seeking the kingdom's the way to be. For all the people on earth, glad we arose. Love, patience, and meekness, I suppose. Practical application of imagination. And at times you might find procrastination fascinating. But waiting too long cuts deep like laceration. So might as well, why not strike when the iron's hot? Be on watch, try not to crash like the clash of pots. Some things would just come easy like untying a knot. Couldn't know then what we know now. If did, we would've knew to slow down. We could've known then what we know now. If we did, we would've knew to slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. We could've known then what we know now. Cause if we did, we would've knew to slow down.
Everywhere, those who frequency rarely return to where they were before.
I wasn't ready.
Rest in peace to my cousins and daughter Nadia. Hold the make it to the other side and say hi to ya. Carry so many caskets, now you can't bother judge. Life bite down with the strength of a hippopotamus. Born with everything that we need inside of us. Can't go to war with just one when there's a lot of us. Etched in my tombstone, he shared a lot of love. Praise to the Most High for everything he does. Shoulder shrugs, gap two, cracker pulling rugs. A pump fun live stream, getting high with his subs. The world we was born into is no longer what it was. Could've been on Wall Street, but he wanted to be a thug. Teleported to the trenches, Bruce Willis in the mud. It only matter time was trapped from a World War II slug. Some can't imagine going years without a hug. On that note, hitting Lovey up just for a back rub. Lovey don't swim here if you scared of the deep end. Take you to the high rise just to see you jumping. Give my guys high fives, celebrate the big win. I think I wear my gold watch. I think I wear my gold watch. My granddad owned land by the lot. Just was raised to get the whole knot. And never show his hand and cry about what he got. Cool as the breeze. Don don't mesh well with phony MCs. It's been a long time since I climbed into the trees. Bark on my palm, scratches from the leaves on my arm. Lovey's called Just Charm. It's a perfect day not to self-harm. Run up some mills to buy a cottage in the hills, a copper farm. Just from the city, we used to rap in front of barns. Taking 19-hour flights to Popeye, yet they for the freshest prawns. Skiing on a bleeding edge, the $30 egg. In a healthcare crisis with overpriced meds. Still cover my food groups and cut out sliced bread. Cook up the right beans to make the rice red. Thank you Most High for shelter and a nice bed. Still alive and vilified, could have been dead. Made the strategy before I lay my head. Just to rise in the morning and forget where the night led. Lovey don't swim here if you scared of the deep end. Take you to the high rise just to see you jumping. Give my guys high fives, celebrate the big win. I think I wear my gold watch. I think I wear my gold watch. My granddad owned land by the lot. Just was raised to get the whole knot. And never show his hand and cry about what he got.
That DMX? That DMX is the biggest loser. Like Cameron. Fuck this nigga.
If you lost out on multiple billions, could you keep it together or bounce back like whatever? $1 trillion national debt would be paid back never. Learn to have it all when financial ties get severed. They won't call you intelligent, but they'll call you clever. Find out the hard way that nothing lasts forever. Things can get better. See the silver lining, it comes to perfect timing. Even in the avalanche, rocks fall and just gon' keep climbing. Came a long way from Mission Bay, eating shrimp top ramen. With all the choices we could've made, we couldn't stop rhyming. Art more precious than blue sapphires with the diamond. Flow protect the pocket on the beat like a lineman. Higher than a salary cap, most couldn't finance. Bring the water to the dry lands. And if these outsiders wanna feature, it's gonna cost them 5 bands. Keep on picking, bet you get what you ask for. Life don't come with a remote, there's no fast forward. Heard you can save, but investing makes it last more. Can't trust the word that they say, just like a tabloid. Keep on picking, bet you get what you ask for. Life don't come with a remote, there's no fast forward. Heard you can save, but investing makes it last more. Can't trust the word that they say, just like a tabloid. Had to learn the difference between what it is and what it's not. Pick the distinction, is it a human or a bot? Nip it in the bud until the pain stops. Came a long way from scotch without the rock. Ouzo and peppermint schnapps. The cell block for the miners in the phone. Don't you tell just to touch grass till you get out your comfort zone. Word to all of the air miles we flown. Treat life like it's a birthright, even when I'm far from home. Posted at the spot, observe and watch like a garden gnome. Just don't believe in singularities or clones. Long as flesh use tendons to connect the bone. Perhaps mismanagement of hell wreck my home. Long as you connected to the most high, you not alone. Gray area between black and white, right or wrong. Off the dome, stream of consciousness, we didn't write a song. Fast track to Armageddon, know the fight is on. Keep on picking, bet you get what you ask for. Life don't come with a remote, there's no fast forward. Heard you can save, but investing makes it last more. Can't trust the word that they say, just like a tabloid. Keep on picking, bet you get what you ask for. Life don't come with a remote, there's no fast forward. Heard you can save, but investing makes it last more. Can't trust the word that they say, just like a tabloid. Drama, challenges, and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Life filled with drama, challenges, and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. There's more to life than getting paid. Our sample selection, going with us to the grave. Got a destination in mind, but the road's unpaved. Shoot up a flare because we care to help them out the maze. Just was the youth in the era of the box fade. Hear my pops now saying, watch what the stocks made. Get to a point, can do 500 a trade. Up and down, it's going one of them ways. Trusting the EMAs. These are the days, in them now. We're gonna look back on them like, brother, what'd you figure out? Did you ball hard, cross the goal line, or sit it out? Our style can't be fouled. And if it was found, it'd be located where the silence was loud. Pardon our files, life filled with treasure and trials. Who would've guessed just would go a year without a black a mile? You ain't know it's then, but you blessed to know it's now. Life filled with drama, challenges, and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Life filled with drama, challenges, and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Life filled with drama, challenges, and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Life filled with drama, challenges, and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Try to recall the first time you didn't overthink. Life came at you fast, but you didn't blink. Sanity at the brink, Alice ate the bread to shrink. Couldn't find the missing link, ready to write when the Monster Inc. Our childhood scream came years before Monsters Inc. Don't let them profit off your panic. Our God transformed weakness to strength and advantage. Hard to command it when the mountain that you're climbing is gigantic. Rather than show love to a brother, they just can't stand it. Built for the damage and sad of circumstances. Played the odds with Gambit but took my chances. By myself, discovered that love can never vanish. You can shift your bandwidth, but that don't mean the plan will stick. Rare form right off the dome, he had no hand in this. Truth in my manuscript. The words get woven like threads in canvases. Solid as amethyst. Why they rap like who man is this? Life filled with drama, challenges, and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Life filled with drama, challenges, and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Life filled with drama, challenges, and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Life filled with drama, challenges, and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Thank you, Lord, for days with and without pain. Leaves and debris seem to glorify your name. 5 years after the fire, they reopened Notre Dame. Now Frodo Baggins, my Uncle Lucius was the Lord of the Rings. I'm used to look at his hands and think I'ma get mine one day. So rare you was born with everything you need, go find you a way. So show me the real you, not the character you want me to buy into. Lying to yourself or lying to me, so who you lying to? When the truth is truly clarified, could leave a man terrorized. Bump heads with the king or whack him seas and get paralyzed. Collaborate or collide, we're gon' take it in stride. There's never been no place to hide. It's not optional, survive and thrive. Mama taught her only son with God, nothing's impossible. Flying over obstacles, hands game like Costa Zoo. Dime got a lot to do, never had a lot to prove. Posted in the cut, blended in somewhere tropical. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MC, someone had to rule. Now no most don't get it, but don't get it confused. Red stay sharp like every move is a duel.
Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, don't get it confused. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, someone had to rule. Play on diving board, don't sink in the pool. Dime pay dues and verses dropping jewels. Signed the truth, castles in the sky, the sky still blue. This crown forged with fire, not a plastic glue. Let them close, most go-go's get a chance to. A little older, walking with a big stick of bamboo. Rare too much to handle. Brooklyn to Orlando, phony MCs ramble. Diamond make them scramble. Production rubs them the wrong way, we really sample. But our record collection would make most an example. Plus a razor cuts clean, white gloves off a dusting. The way they speak to children of God is disgusting. That freedom ring, same time discern who we trusting. Rare form not nice, then there is no such thing. Alcohol in the wound, yes, it's gonna sting. We chasing after puppeteers, cutting up strings. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MC, someone had to rule. Now no most don't get it, but don't get it confused. Red stay sharp like every move is a duel. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, don't get it confused. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, someone had to rule.
Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. The life God gave justice, hard to define it. Those still looking for proof, we hope they find it. Born with a backbone, never been spineless. Pops and moms gave me the intellect plus the finest. Right off the dome, couldn't write a line of this. Navigate a war-torn world where the kindness is. Priest in your highnesses, 10 blunts back to back and 20 Heinekens. Upper respiratory infection, stuffed up my sinuses. Just from a block you go do it, you just don't try to live. Man gotta face adversity to find where his fighter is. Sometimes life like wanting to spark up but don't know where your lighter is. Find yourself in a hole, put the shovel down, it's not the time to dig. Just told you there's no friends in the rap game, it's not that kind of biz. Not here to lie to your face, tell you what it's not or what it kinda is. Like the riches is right over there, next to the flying pigs. Learn how to make yourself hot, start a fire from twigs. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. No telling what's next. Get the simple to get the complex. No special effects. Justin, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. Our creativity's extraterrestrial lineage origins expressed through flesh here on earth, doing our best. These rappers talking cheat, Don keep his peace, quiet is kept. We're climbing to the peak, watching every step. We not looking to the right or left. Long way from high school wearing Averex. Money exchange with the A and X. Got my fashion from my pop, he taught me how to stay sharp as a bayonet. From a good home, but the bald eagles couldn't save the nest. Learn to survive with a lot or a little, frugal or fickle. Went from having it all to couldn't spare a nickel. But it's back to harvest time, swinging our sickle. The game sweet as popsicles, but at the same time vicious as a vacant lot pit bull. That boy 4 seasons had a lit pool. Imagine having a world in your hands, then letting it slip through. Rare only know how to rap reality, but they myths cool. Gave you something, taught you a lesson, but you missed school. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. No telling what's next. Get the simple to get the complex. No special effects. Justin, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. Ideas, I'm just sketching, got your mind stretching. Mellow, laid back delivery, just time testing. John get busy without a question. Phony MCs need accommodating exceptions. For poor reception, Don prompting in commands on the CLI. Phony MCs know they a darn lie. Watch Scarface once, don't wanna be the bad guy. Just to see cash fly or watch the time pass by. Waste the day sky high, no longer not I. Taught to milk the game until it's bone dry. Get played like a fat guy, anger catch you a black eye. Forget your mother, then your father, just to see your stacks rise. Diamonds and Mumbai, private service bringing me chai. No need to specify, everything we write is verified. Good with the Sagittarius, Pisces and Geminis, Virgo and the Capricorn's lullaby. These high standards hard to satisfy. Love you, do you qualify? Think you can handle this potent supply? The reason why, keep you hot as July. And floss to junior high, suit and tie, temporary kiss to goodbye. Ideas, I'm just sketching, got your mind stretching. Mellow, laid back delivery, just time testing. Time get busy without a question. Phony MCs need accommodating exceptions. For poor reception, these days rappers unimpressive. Let's address it. Why they you online acting so aggressive? That chamber music is depressing. Teach them a lesson, no second guessing. Will rare rhyme beyond refreshing. Acting needy, fear of rejection. Make them face the facts, they tell you project. They got the germs, so we disinfect them. No one likes correction. Showing the right way and didn't disrespect them. Give us a compliment, our response is reflection. Our mortal enemies, the model of perfection. Come see the light of this private art collection. Sample sound like high noon in the west. Ideas, I'm just sketching, got your mind stretching. Mellow, laid back delivery, just time testing. Time get busy without a question. Phony MCs need accommodating exceptions. For poor reception.
I wasn't ready.
Just love traveling, Brooklyn to Maryland. On back block, Fraggle Rocks got pitched like javelins. Watch bust down the brick, so much snow to our teenage eyes. It looked like an avalanche. Right guard passed the ball to the man with the hottest hand. Sample sound like the dusty hills of Rajasthan. Those rappers don't see the truth written in the sand. For van life, we knew that wasn't the plan. After a 2-year drought without a house, time to get up out the jam. When you can't do what you like, do what you can. Yes, there's strength and supply, but that relies on demand. Long as seed gets scattered, gotta grow where it lands. Just gonna build and complete what he began. Till he kicked the can, faith over brand. You know with rare raps, fill in the gaps of what they don't understand. Some will never get it, cause some just don't give a damn. The ends justify the means when it feeds the fam. No crunches, ass hot from the heat from the pan. Some fall in love with the game while others stay in the stands. Do the ends justify the means when it feeds the fam? Do the ends justify the means when it feeds the fam? No crunches, ass hot from the heat from the pan. Fall in love with the game while others stay in the stands. No crunches, ass hot from the heat from the pan. 4 hours away of life. Our pops is getting stripes, listening to Public Enemy, don't believe the hype. That's why when some rappers try to rap with us, it don't feel right. Sound like they wouldn't have heart in a real fight. Don't get lost in the still night. Have you ever seen an addict lose their mind? Cause the seal was too tight. Down vision out of sight. Don't disrespect the customers, keep it polite. That's the corner's advice. Chinese spot got mice in they rice. Under city lights for a proper price. Wrong gets so like it's right. I 23 and some J-Bones ballin' like a mic. Social media rappers, please stay off the mic. Take a long hike. Westchester to Brooklyn Heights. Rare, well dressed, fresh as white. Get fly as kite. All white, one for funerals and the heights. Never get sights cause the storms roll through twice. The ends justify the means when it feeds the fam. No crunches, ass hot from the heat from the pan. Some fall in love with the game while others stay in the stands. Do the ends justify the means when it feeds the fam? Do the ends justify the means when it feeds the fam? No crunches, ass hot from the heat from the pan. Fall in love with the game while others stay in the stands. No crunches, ass hot.
Brother Adams, ever higher. Over here running these commands on Club. So I created a brief system, right? So anytime a project needs to do something like say the infrastructure project, right? That builds all of the scripts. That builds all of the instructions. But just say, for instance, I'm working in the Rare Foreign Dome project, and I need it to do something, so I tell it to give me a brief of whatever needs to be done on an infrastructure level, because it's beyond the scope of the Rare Foreign Dome project to do infrastructure tasks.
Face the facts or collapse, running from their fears. Reverse the shears, cut the strings and the puppeteers. Breakthrough, great view from the top tiers. We know you claim that hell, but it's not yours. Fire hot, sweat equity out the pores. When it drops, you see the smoke arise off the floors. No matter where I lay my head, I'm riding with the Lord. Dime right his rhymes in his mind by twos and fours. House gonna win even when the loser scores. Fencing, on guard, choose your sword. Thank God we didn't crack our golden bowl to cut our silver cord. Bugle boys to Levi.
See, that's where I'm running into a lot of, because I'm still using the Sonnet 4.6, right? Because I want to maintain resources. Like I saw an article, a company, I guess they have a package, so if you have like their corporate package, there is no dollar limit. That company's team ran up a bill for like $5 million in extra credits.
Always keep a full tank of gas and warranty on tires. Young man almost been through it all, that's why his heart is tired. It's the best show, Sopranos, Game of Thrones, or The Wire. Cause my life's been like a mix of all three.
And like we had kind of talked before, there's no one checks and balancing clause. Did I really use 100% of the session? Did I? And then having it run around doing unnecessary tasks.
Judgments about dime, off on the MC's insecure. No one walking planet Earth, clean cutter, full of pure. Ringing bells, then I spot with frankincense and mule. When just gone, right or wrong, left nothing in the tank, just making sure. Was
nice.
In the ocean and the most I made an island, swam the shore. Talk to us about a competition, but what are you in
nice.
for? Less or more, how much can you endure? Phony MCs talk a real big game, but don't want war. Much wanna fill a void. Into gymnastics, whack MCs, do the splits. It never took long for a phony to switch. Hang with Rare Foreign Dome, it might get you rich. It never took long for a phony to switch.
Right.
Ones who ridicule the most really.
See, this is what's frustrating with the mass. You asking me questions on the fly in an era where I have the skill set to get the answer. I may not have the answer right now in this moment, but one of your skill sets is you have the capacity to identify what is the question. So do you need me to know this on the fly, or is this something that if the problem arises, we know what to do to get to the solution? We may not have it off the top of the head because things are changing.
It never took long for a phony to switch. There's a failed family man that don't make him no monster. Nothing like these artists out here begging for a sponsor. Just don't quit, he gon' put it out until he conquer. Give it a rest, put it careless. Who think they the best? Never been oppressed, born blessed.
See, I'm using Python right. Python is how I build the scripts. The Python builds the SY, it builds the PY. So
Into gymnastics, whack MCs, do the splits. It never took long for a phony to switch. Hang with Rare Foreign Dome, it might get you rich. It never took long for a phony
you told me to that MCP. It did all of the blog edits. Cause I have the desktop app. But I tell it in the desktop app, use the Chrome browser dev tools. I have the browser open. I'm on the WordPress backend. Here are all the necessary updates and edits for this specific post or this piece of content, execute and engage the corrections. It then gets that blinking orange, and if that WordPress backend is open in that browser, it's gonna go in there in Visual Composer, because like I have it building me some of my posts lack, you know, for SEO. Frequently asked questions are good ways to rank a post, kind of a good hack, because if those are questions that people are specifically looking for, Google will then put that frequently asked questions section above links, and so every post needs a frequently asked question section. So because all of my posts didn't have frequently asked question section,
tell you what it isn't, tell you what it is, go do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is, go do it big. Tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is, go straight to the top and do it big. Go straight to the top and do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Whack MCs don't get it whether they want it or not.
See, you need to create a brief, a detailed brief of everything and every relevant chat that got you to that endpoint. So anytime moving forward, Claude, I have this website, so you don't have to pick your own brain. Okay, well, what did I do? What chat was I? No, that brief becomes a living document. Every time we added a website or update that website that way and get it to do that specific, what you just, you know, kind of split my mind exactly, because it's the website domain isn't what's ranking. That little phrase that you said is what's ranking, but whatever you had Claude do, it made it to where that's what retrieves, and in your domain it is not spelled like your name. It's kind of like a pseudonym, but because with that pseudonym, that connects you to your actual, because they're not going to spell your name with 3 Z's. They're going to look up William Adams Digital Marketing. Boom. See, how many of those is relevant? How many are relevant? Because like you said, like your name, digital tracking, that would be a different one to rank for. Because if people are looking for tracks, because we've talked about it, you know, as I watch a lot of those frontier movies, people forget in our civilization, if you don't know how to track, you're done. You're done out there in the world that we occupy, where all of these systems that have been created for us. Like we have a water system that's created for us. If we didn't have a water system, how do you track fresh water? That might be something you need to know how to do. How do you know? Like I have a nice, you know, I was a Boy Scout and whatnot. They probably taught us how to look, certain things to look for, certain traits to look for. You know, walk up the river 2 to 3 miles and make sure nothing is dead in the river. And then you walk down 3 miles, so you have like a 6-mile range radius of identifying if the water. But now, like when I go to the river's edge, man, there's always trash, basketball, styrofoam, and who can even tell what type of chemicals are in the water? So even those tactics that would have worked back then, those tactics, I would probably just need that straw or those carbon pills to put into the water to make it to be fresh to drink. But knowing how to track that, knowing how to track your food source, knowing how to track your allies, knowing how to track your enemies, all of these things apply to very basic human survival tactics. But then when you apply it to some of these, let's call it higher order. It's not higher order because it's more sophisticated. It's just higher order because it doesn't rank that low, like survival.
Ripped off the band-aid, ripped off your band-aid. Science and your philosophy is man-made. Quoting old books while your soul get played. Ripped off the band-aid, your philosophy's man-made. Ripped off the band-aid, ripped off your band-aid. Science and your philosophy is man-made. Quoting old books while your soul get played.
We talked about, look up.
Go ahead, refuse it. You know we won't lose it. Don't come around us asking questions that are stupid.
I wasn't ready. Fresh tea from Jerusalem, mixed in Dom Beach, making moves on the highway, losing, they can't sleep.
Go ahead, refuse it. You know we won't lose it. Come around us asking questions that are stupid.
I'm gonna
Go ahead, refuse it. You know we can't lose.
I'm gonna send you a video I just finished watching.
Asking
Cause you know I'm live right now doing extra office hours, but it was basically, and we've talked about this before in my conversation. I just didn't really recognize how it connected to this dude Carl Jung, where basically he's talking about the masks and the authenticity. Like the greatest goal man can achieve is being his authentic self. That authentic self is not going to be wearing those masks, and how civilization and society relies so heavily on the wearing of those said masks in chaos, in conflict. It's like, so if, just say like, if an encounter requires you to be calm or to lose your cool, if you stay calm in a circumstance where somebody else is trying to provoke you to lose your cool, that shatters that mask, because I've done something to you. Like, just take for instance, they threw my food away. I expect you to respond a certain way. When you don't respond in the way that's expected, because like I said, it can get real funky. You mess with somebody's food, it get you cut, it can get you killed. It's so many different things that could occur from that type of.
Mixed in Dom Beach, making moves on the highway, losing, they can't sleep.
Go ahead,
That would get you.
refuse it.
That
know
would
we
get you
won't
killed
lose it.
behind the fence.
Come around us asking questions that are stupid.
You took one of my roll. I got words. You took a roll of my toilet paper.
Around dime asking questions that's stupid. On that one way, come up, they can't go without it. On that one way, come up, they can't go without it.
Fresh tea from Jerusalem, mixed in Dom Beach, making moves on the highway, losing.
In the civilized world, in civilization, in society,
Don't come around
you have to
us
wear different. You
asking
have to.
questions that are stupid.
You got to take that mask off. You got to take. And when you take, I'll send you the video. I'm actually watching the second version one. This video was a.
man who thinks so much of excellence before you 35.
This video was about stop trying to be understood, which I found to be kind of fascinating. Like, as a person who kind of has always kind of moved to my own like tune, I understand. I saw something about he's not, his health is deteriorating.
Not a street dog. My thoughts as colorful as tree frogs, but we can't let you see them all like you was trying to stare through deep fog. Just so
Not too long ago.
You hear the leaves talk. Play with the darkness. I promise you it's gonna leave a scar. Cuts on the deepest heart. It's hard to miss the mark. Discovery of a sacred art that's never found on the chart. Making connections. The class
Starting tomorrow, I don't think I had anything going on. I was gonna hit the road a couple days, but what's going on?
Making connections, the classical ideal. Making connections, the classical ideal. The model of perfection, tell you the lie's real. We got great traction, pull off with wide wheels. See rappers switch up on you quick, they be the first to hate. Keep it real with them over time, but it's never worth the wait. They never been through what we've been through, so now we can't relate. Get 20,000 steps a day, I'm moving like I'm never late. Floating on these beats, I'm finding pockets.
And you say you started tomorrow night?
They wanna retaliate. Love you saw just one time, my lips started to salivate. Till we cross that goal line, you know we gon' carry the weight. Stream of consciousness.
I mean, like I said, like I tell you, that's the kind of the talk about the freedom currently, like right now, like I have that type of freedom to where, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what's you gonna come through tomorrow? All right, yeah.
Making connections, the classical ideal.
I said like
Making connections, the classical ideal. The model of perfection, tell you the lies real. We got great traction, pull off with wide wheels. Making connections, the classical ideal. Making connections, the classical ideal. The
I think I saw y'all that look very similar, but I tell you, Blue is a. Cause I don't believe animals have personalities, right? Because they're not people. So it's like animalities or whatever. I don't know what the word is for it. It's not. It's not unique to just one. Every animal exists without an ego, as we know it as human. You see, like we talk about like masks. They don't wear masks. That's why their eyes are always, unless they're on like medication or whatnot. I'm sure if you put them on a certain medication, like that clarity that's in their eyes of what they're looking at, they're seeing it through a lens of exactly whatever it's supposed to be seen. Human beings, like you say, we look people in the eyes, and that clarity couldn't be. They could be spaced out. They could be thinking about something totally different. They could be all jacked up in the mind. But Blue, even like I said, even like with Storm, and I can remember that clarity in every kind of dog I've ever encountered. I've seen that wasn't like on a tranquilizer or something, like I said, that was having their kind of that personality be kind of augmented. So right now we've just completed. So let's see. Yeah, I said it to you. You talk about you talk too much. You know, I love to talk. That's what's crazy to me about this live too. Like I get on live and I'm typically quiet more times than I'm talking. I don't really want to talk to strangers in my chat. Like the last comment that somebody just said to me, which is kind of a waste of time. Soak it up, Roger, with your tongue. So what am I supposed to do with that? Like what am I supposed to do? And that's the state of mind that they're in. Like that's what they chose to communicate to a complete stranger. I couldn't see myself communicating that to a complete stranger, but that's what they did.
Dime love the ball. Money stacked like a giant, 10 feet tall. Dime love the ball. Money stacked like a giant, 10 feet tall. Dime love the ball.